The Arconia is an amalgamation of a bunch of different buildings in New York.
Heavy research was done into these old buildings in New York City and what the set design would look like in each room for each particular character.
This was one of the great experiences, actually putting these apartments together, being able to sort of design them with our brilliant production designer, Kurt Beach, and his team.
All the details in all the apartments are based on their characters, personalities, and their histories.
I'm actually the most bland character, and I feel that they kind of captured that in my apartment. It's very ordered, neat.
Kurt and Steve had these wonderful conversations about, well, what art should Charles have in his apartment? And there was probably some years that things were going well, and he probably invested a little bit.
Steve Martin mentioned Saul Steinberg as an artist who he thought Charles might have in his place, so we had one of those in his bedroom.
We definitely styled Charles to reflect his character that he played on television, Brazos.
I'm Brazos.
It's something that we thought would have given him comfort to create that similar silhouette to his character, Brazos.
In Oliver's, what we're seeing is all of his past successes and failures on the walls.
Oliver is a theater director. He is a bon vivant. The apartment is him.
You have to sell the apartment.
I can't do that. It's who I am.
And you feel that in every area in which these brilliant artists made every room of that apartment.
It's very theatrical. The entire dining room is decorated in wallpapers, all different stages throughout the world.
One of the guiding elements of his wardrobe is that he is a performer. He is always performing for whatever given situation he's in.
I love the look of Oliver. There was a theatrical desperation to it that I adored.
Really? Do you not see this coat?
Mabel's apartment, it's a little bit harder to pin down because it's all under construction and it's a bit of a project, but so is she.
Mabel's figuring out her life. It's kind of all over the place, and I feel like the apartment is very similar.
What the? Who are you?
I'm remodeling.
And the desire there was to really open that apartment up as much as we could. Then we decided to just make the whole thing a construction project.
I had a good time working with Dana, the costume designer, and I love the look that Mabel had.
We decided to style her in these very bright pieces in the beginning of the show, almost like how an animal would use a bright color as a warning sign. Mabel is using her clothing as almost an armor, and then as the season progresses, we see her soften up.
It was just so exciting to see this come to life around our three actors.
This is better than I imagined when I wrote it. It's beyond a dream.